Okay, so this is the help video for close ball control parts 2 and 3. As you can see now, we've just added 7 markers right down the middle of the square, roughly 1 yard apart, okay, to give us a few gates. And then we do the movements now coming through the gates. Once we get to the top, we add in a little bit of an acceleration around either top marker cone, casually dribble back on the outside around the next corner cone, and then back to the start. So it'll be 1 foot only, insides of both feet, similar to boxers moving the ball forwards. Then we'll be looking at outside and inside alternating feet, and then it'll be the side roll push, again alternating feet coming through the gates. Okay, so the first one will be 1 foot only. We'll be using the outside and inside to move the ball left and right. And if you're using your right foot to go to the right, you'll be using your outside. To move the ball to the left, you'll use your inside. Once you change feet to your left leg, it'll be the inside of your left foot moving the ball to the right, outside of the left foot moving the ball to the left. Okay, so 1 foot only. Okay, we're using outside and inside to move the ball through the gates. Lots of small touches, using it inside and outside. Try not to hit the cones. Again, lots of small touches. Once we get to the end, we can accelerate, okay, around either corner cone. Okay, sharp turn around the cone, around the next corner cone, and then back to the start. Okay, once you're spending 2 to 3 minutes on each movement, so you can either do your preferred foot, maybe do that several times and work on your weaker foot, or again just alternate. So if I do one with my right foot, the next time I do one with my left, and I keep alternating for a couple of minutes until I get used to the movement. So again, once I'm back at the beginning, I can go again with my preferred foot, or I can change over and then use my weaker foot. The same thing. Single foot only, accelerate at the top. Okay, so now I would change my feet. Okay, lots of small touches, moving the ball through the cones. Okay, once I get to the top, I would accelerate and then back to the start. Next one is insides of the feet only. So similar to the boxers. Okay, but I'm just using the insides of my feet, so no outsides to move the ball through. Okay, so again, it's small touches, nice and light on our toes to move the ball. Okay, so just the insides of the feet. Okay, push it through the gates. Once I get to the top, can I again accelerate around the top cone, take my time to the beginning. Okay, then I go through it again, just insides of the feet. So it's a push with the inside to move it across, a control on the opposite side, and then push it back through with the inside, but only inside for that part. Next one is outside, inside, alternating feet. Okay, depending on the ability of the player, some of you will just be able to go outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Other players may need to take an extra touch on the outside of the foot to move the ball through the gate. So it'll be maybe 2 or 3 touches on the outside before the control on the inside. Okay, if I'm starting here to move to my right, I'll be using the outside of my right foot to move to the left, outside of the left foot. Okay, so some players will just nice and simply be able to go outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Again, nice and light on the toes, moving the ball through the gates. Some players may need that extra touch on the outside, but again, it's all about close control. Okay, so I might need 2 touches now on my outside to move it through. 1, 2, then control with the inside, then going back the opposite way. Same thing, I may need 2 touches. Okay, 1, 2, inside. 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 Again, if you seem to be hitting a lot of cones, you can make the gates a little bit bigger. Okay. And again, maybe if your grass is a little bit longer, it may need more touches or more power on your touches to move the ball through the gates so it's nice and smooth. Okay, but that would be outside, inside, or outside, outside, inside. Again, through the gates, acceleration at the top, around the top cones. And then your last one for part 2 would be side roll stops. Okay, so the same movement that we did in part 1, now moving the ball through the gates. So the side roll will go through the gate, control the inside, and push it forward with the opposite foot, and then side roll back across. If the ball starts on my right, it'll be a side roll with the right foot across to the left, control it and push it forward with the inside of the left foot, then it'll be a side roll back through the next gate, okay, to the right. So it'll be side roll push, side roll push, side roll push, side roll push. Okay, working our way through the gates. Again, once you get to the top, you'll accelerate. So again, side roll push, so side roll push, side roll push, side roll push, side roll push. Okay, so it's side roll using the sole, the opposite leg, push it forward with the inside before you side roll across, accelerate around the cone, back to the beginning. Like I said, you want to be sending 2 or 3 minutes, okay, practicing each movement. Okay, once you've got the movement, then you look for a little bit of extra speed. Part 3, all we do is add 2 different colors to the top markers. Okay, so either pink, okay, or blue. Okay, and then this is where your parent or your sibling, okay, get involved. So as the player is now approaching maybe the last 2 gates, okay, we would shout a color. So if I was using just 1 foot only, okay, so I'm practicing my 1 foot only, I'm getting to the last 2 gates, we should hear a shout. Okay, blue. So once I get to the top here, as I'm dribbling, I'm looking for which direction I'm going to go to, accelerate around the blue cone, and then back to the start. So if the shout was blue, I would accelerate around the blue cone, okay, back around the base cone, back to the beginning. Okay, next time it might be outside, inside. Okay, so again, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, pink, outside, inside. My pink cone's here, accelerate around the pink, okay, and then back to the start. This is to encourage the player to lift up his head, okay, so we know where we're going. In the game, it's not going to be colored cones, but it might be a player to pass to, it might be space, it might be the direction of the goal. Okay, so this is also to help the player lift up his head as he's dribbling, so we know where we are going. Okay, so that's part 2 and part 3. And then the bonus part for the close ball control, we're simply using the gates, okay, setting up the exact same, another set of gates, okay, and then having races. So either challenge your parent, challenge your sibling, okay, or obviously down the line we can challenge friends, okay, but again, working on the same movements. So say, okay, me and parent will both do insides of the feet only, and then we can race there and back, or race to the top and accelerate through a cross line or finish line. Okay, so that should be your help videos for close ball control.